Hi guys, welcome back to the training how to times 10 your Facebook ads using how to times 10 your income using Facebook ads the professional way. Okay, so this is day 3 and the final day of our training. So today we're going to be going deep into how to run our advertisement proper. Okay, so day 1 we focused on how we can create our sales page, right? How you can build your sales page, because like we said, advertising on Facebook is very important, and what is more important is doing it the proper way. Okay, so it's not enough to just upload your products on your Facebook page and start boosting or start advertising the wrong way. What is advisable is you drive traffic off Facebook to your sales page so that you can accumulate those traffic, right, and get them to make purchase. And that was why we started with creating our sales page, which was day 1. And day 2 we did a whole lot. We went into the Facebook business manager, how to set up a business manager and how to set up our ad account, and also how to get our target audience. Very important. Facebook has billions of users. Currently we have about 2.2 or 2.1 billion people on Facebook. In Nigeria alone we have 20 to 25 million people on Facebook. Not everybody are your customers, okay? So advertising to everybody is more or less like wasting your hard-earned ad money, okay? Zuckerberg is already a billionaire, so there is no point dashing him more money, okay? So you have to just learn how to do it right, and that was why we brought day 2 about targeting your right customer on Facebook. Okay, so today day 3 we're going to be focusing on how to run our ads. Okay, if you're excited, let me hear you say aha. Okay, good. So here we go. This is our business manager. Okay, so on second day training we went through business manager and how to create an ad account. Okay, so today, like I said, we are going to be going into how to run the Facebook adverts proper, right? So come with me, let's go. So on this business manager page, when you log on your business manager, remember always go through your business manager, go through business.facebook.com. okay, you get to this point. Now you click the top left here and you click on ads manager. So when you click on ads manager, it takes you to this place. As you can see right here, I'm already running some ads already. Okay, as you can see, there are some ads running here already. So but if this is a fresh ad account, here is going to be blank. All this place is going to be blank. So you're going to see this button at the top right left corner here that says create. Okay, this is what you want to click. So once you click on create, it's going to take us to these points right here. Okay, so now this is very important. This is the beginning of our placing advertisements journey. Okay, so now on this page we can see we have 3 columns. We have the awareness, we have the consideration, and we have the conversion. Okay, so the awareness is all about making telling Facebook to make your products, to increase the awareness of your products, or to increase the awareness of your brand. Okay, so if you are running adverts in order for people to just know about your products, okay, running adverts for people to just be aware of your brand, this is where you go through awareness. Okay, so but if you're running adverts to drive traffic, you want people to click through and come to your sales page or to your website, you go through the consideration and you choose either of traffic, engagement, app installs, video, lead, message. Okay, so but if you're going to be running an advert and you want people to make purchase, to buy, to convert, you're going to be making use of conversion, the conversion column. Okay, so most especially what we are running adverts for is to make people purchase, right? Except you have a whole lot of money to spend, or you're running an advert that you don't need people to purchase, you just want them to know that yes, you're existing, you can make use of the brand awareness. Okay, This is normally done by the big brands, the Coca-Cola, the the bigger brands, just to make people know that yes, they are still on board. Okay, but for SME, for small business, we are doing direct marketing, quick response marketing, and that is what we should be doing, making use of the conversion. So what you want to do, you want to select the conversion. Okay, click on the conversion and it loads below. You allow it to load. Okay, so let's give it a time to load. Okay, so once it loads like this, okay, it gives you this option of the campaign name. So here you want to name your campaign. Okay, so in our last discussion we we'll make findings of our target audience of the makeup industry. Okay, so let's take, for instance, you running an advert of, say, a makeup product. Okay, so you want to name your campaign something like makeup adverts, makeup ad conversion. Okay, good. So the next one here says create A/B test. We want to leave this as default, and the last one says campaign budget optimization. Okay, so it's I always like using the CBO, the campaign budget optimization, because what this does is it allows Facebook to spend your budget based on the advert that is converting well for you. Okay, it gives Facebook the authority to spend your budget more on the advert that is converting to you. So take, for instance, we're placing a campaign name called makeup ad conversion. Okay, and we have two different adverts running. Okay, because most times it's advisable to run 2, 3, 4 adverts, so you want to know the ones that are doing very well. Okay, so if you're using the campaign budget optimization, Facebook is going to spend more money on the advert that is doing very well, so that you can get more purchase. Okay, so that is what campaign budget optimization is. So I love using that. Okay, some people don't use it, but to me it's been very, very helpful. So you want to set your daily budget. Okay, so you want to set your budget to say 10, 5, $20, whatever that is fine for you. Okay, but when starting out, okay, I always advise you start with, say, $10, because you want to use that to test what is working before you increase your budget. Okay, you use $10 to test what is working, the advert that is converting, before shooting up your budget. So you put in your daily budget and you click on continue. Okay, so once you click on continue, it's going to take us to this page right here. Okay, at the top here, ad set name. You want to give your ad set a name, say makeup ad. Okay, so now come down to conversion. Okay, now the conversion destination, we have website, app, messenger, WhatsApp. Okay, so your conversion can either be leading to a website, can be leading to an app download, it can be leading to Facebook Messenger, or it can be leading to WhatsApp. But for the course of this training, we are directing our conversion to websites. And just down here, we're going to see our pixel name. Right here, we have our pixel name to be equals to pixel. That's the name of our business manager. Okay, so now we want to choose an event right here inside this box right here. So if you click on this box, you're going to be seeing various events. Okay, we have the purchase, view content, and all that. Now this is what you would have set from your sales page. Okay, so now a conversion ad is actually telling Facebook that, hey, see, I want people that are going to be buying my products. Okay, these are the people I want you to get for me. Okay, so and now if you create a sales page, take for instance you're selling a makeup product. Okay, and the front of the sales page lists your product and it lists the form for them to fill and place their order. Okay, so when they place their order, right, the next page that I should take them to is a thank you page. The next page should be a thank you page indicating that they have placed their order. Okay, so now your thank you page is the page that will be telling Facebook that somebody has ordered the product. Okay, so now your thank you page, on your thank you page, is what you'll be linking to your event here called purchase. It's very simple. Okay, so I'm going to take us back on how to link the thank you page back to on our sales page, on how we created our sales page the first time. Okay, so still with me, I'll be right. Okay, so now what I want to do now, I want to link our thank you page to the purchase. Okay, so what I want to do is go back to your dashboard, and on your Insta Builder, if you remember from the first lecture, from the day one first lecture, you get to your Insta Builder and create a page called the thank you page. Now there is a thank you page I've created here. As you can see, this is what the thank you page looks like. Thank you page is just simply a page that displays information of saying, hey, thank you for placing your order, thank you for making purchase. Okay, so but what I want to do here is take the thank you page link, right, and go to our dashboard, copy the link here, and go back to our dashboard, right, and click on your Pixel Caffeine. If you remember, your Pixel Caffeine is one of the plugins that we installed while creating our sales page. Okay, so you click on your Pixel Caffeine, it's going to take you here. Now when you land on your Pixel Caffeine, you want to click on conversion and events, right? Now the conversion and event simply means there are events that tells Facebook that, hey, this is what I want you to trigger on my ad. This is what I want you to trigger. So take for example, now we want to create an event that tells Facebook that somebody has ordered our product. Okay, so if the thank you page is triggered, that means somebody has ordered for the product. Okay, so because before somebody can get to your thank you page, you have to fill your order form before they can get to the thank you page. And once they visit the thank you page, right, the pixel, Facebook pixel, is going to trigger the fact that somebody has ordered for your product. So I want to give it a name, like say, let's just give it, say, makeup products ordered. Okay, now the trigger, we want to create a trigger called page visit, leave it at default. Now the URL of our thank you page, you will come here and copy the URL of our thank you page. So the URL should contain this link, right, and the event. So what events are we calling this? Are we calling for a visit to this link? The event we are calling for is called purchase. Okay, purchase. So what this means is, once this link is visited, that means somebody has purchased our product. Okay, so once you put it as purchase, you want to leave the rest as default, and you click on create tracking. Okay, so once you click on create tracking like this, you want to go and you can see makeup product ordered, the page visit is our thank you page and all that. So once you create this, once this is added, you want to come here and do what, and refresh your thank you page so that you can have a trigger on it. So once you have a trigger on your thank you page, it's now going to display on your ads right here. So once you click on this box, you're going to see purchase, you're going to see various events. You're going to see purchase, the event, so we want to click on the purchase that we just created right now, linking on our website, on our sales page. So what you're trying to tell Facebook now is this: I'm running a conversion ad that should trigger the thank you page. Okay, so if the thank you page triggers, it means somebody has ordered for that product. So what Facebook is going to do is, Facebook is going to be looking for people that are similar to those that have placed their order. I don't know if you're understanding this. It's very simple. Okay, so I'll come again and make it very simple. So now we are creating a conversion ad, and remember what I said: if you are creating an advert for for an essence of making purchase, for an essence to get people to purchase a product, you're going to be using the conversion ad. So when you go through the conversion ad, you set a budget. You want to come here and tell Facebook that, hey, I want you to trigger my thank you page, such that for everybody that placed order, it's going to be recorded as somebody has placed an order. And now with that, Facebook is going to be looking for people that are similar to those that have placed order. They're going to be scouting audiences similar to those people that have done what, that have placed order on your sales page, that hits your thank you page. Okay, that is how Facebook is very robust and great tool, and that is why running your advert professional way is very important. Okay, so once you set your conversion to purchase, right, you want to go next to set your audience. And if you remember in day 2 training, we talk about how to get our target audience. Okay, for the makeup product, if you remember, we had this list for our target audience. We searched for top makeup brands. We got this L'Oreal 150k to 200k audience, Maybelline 70k to 80k, and so on and so forth. We also come to the top makeup magazine, the Allure, the Glamour, and the Be Beautiful. Okay, so now we want to impute this audience on this space right here. Okay, because like I told you, if you check out the right hand side here, you're going to see right now we are not targeting anybody, we are targeting the whole audience in Nigeria, which is 26 million. You can see 26 million here, but this is just so much that so many of them here are not our target audience. Okay, so we want to now go and do what? Target our audience. It's called detailed targeting. So you want to scroll down to detailed targeting here and click on what? Edit. So once you click on edit here, you're now going to be putting the targeted audience we've searched for. Okay, so the first one is L'Oreal. Let's impute this L'Oreal. So you input it, you can see it comes out here. We click on it, right? So we are telling Facebook, for those that are interested in L'Oreal, please help us target them. Okay, now I want to go to the next one, which is Maybelline. Okay, impute Maybelline. Okay, so this is it here. You click on it, right? So we want to go to the next one, which is Laura Mercier. Okay, click on Laura Mercier. Okay, and we want to go to the next one, which is Chanel. Click on Chanel. Put it here. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so now you can see the location here. Remember to set your location at the country you're targeting. Okay, right now I'm targeting Nigeria, so my location should remain Nigeria. Okay, now the age, you can see the age range here is 18 to 65. Now it's very important. Okay, I personally, I don't target age from 18 because those ones don't have the buying power. Most of them don't have the buying power to purchase stuff online. Okay, so targeting them is more like wasting your resources, and like I said, as Facebook is showing your adverts to people, they are charging you. They charge based on impression and they charge based on click. So as people are seeing it, they are charging you. As people are clicking on it, they are charging you. So I tend to target from 25 upwards. Okay, these are the people that can actually make purchase, that have the financial capability to make purchase of whatever thing you are selling. Okay, so now since we are working on the makeup products, you want to select gender. Okay, so for gender, you know that it is women that are into makeup, so you don't want to waste your resources targeting men. They will just scroll through and Facebook is going to charge you for them seeing it. Okay, so we want to click on women on this part here, and as you can see right here, the audience has decreased from 26 million to 6.3 million. Okay, so good. So if you take notes, you can see that of all the audiences we looked out for top makeup brands, we have top makeup brand and top makeup magazine. Okay, so for now, this first advert we're going to be targeting makeup brands only. Okay, so next we are just going to duplicate this advert and target another set of people, because we want to separate the audiences. Okay, it's very professional when you separate your audiences and you see the ones that are converting more, you see the ones that are bringing in more money for you. Okay, instead of packing all your audience on one advert, you want to separate them and see the ones that are doing well, so that you can scale up, so that you can increase what the budgets and scale up. Okay, so when you scroll down, you see the next is placement. Okay, so when you're running your testing, I always advise you run manual placement. Normally it's always at this place here, default automatic placements, right? And you can see here they are telling you recommended, but no, I would advise you go with manual placements. Okay, go with manual placement, especially when you are running your test ads. And when you are running with manual placements, you want to target only potential customers on Facebook feeds only. Okay, so you will deselect Instagram, deselect Messenger, you deselect audience network. Okay, so you leave only Facebook tick here, and once you come down here you see Facebook news feed, allow it to be ticked. Facebook marketplace, you want to deselect that as well. Facebook video feed, you want to deselect it as well, right? Then Facebook right column, you want to deselect it as well. Scroll down, Facebook stories, you want to deselect it as well. So I only want our ad to show on the Facebook feeds of people, so that we can use that to see how well our ads are doing and how we can scale up. Okay, so in article, you want to deselect it as well. Deselect the in article. Okay, so after doing all of this, you scroll down and click on continue. Click on continue. Okay guys, so once you click on continue, you're going to be landing on this third page, which is where we set our ad, where we input our ad. Okay, so the first space here is showing identity. Okay, here is where you want to set your page, the page you want to use in running your adverts. Okay, so let's say we are running it with Beauty World. Okay, we're talking about makeup right here. So the next one is creating our ad. Okay, so we want to create our, so we want to select our ad format. Okay, so under the create ad, we have formats. We have the first one is carousel, the second one is single image or video, and the third one is collection. Okay, so I don't use the first and the last one. The middle one is what we use, which is very popular. Okay, so you want to select the single image or the video column, which is already at default. Then you want to come here, media, and upload. It's either you're uploading your video or you're uploading an image of the adverts you want to be shown to people. Okay, so let's upload an image. Okay, remember we are advertising, say a makeup, probably a makeup service or a makeup product. Okay, so we want to select an image that we have. This is what will be shown to the people on Facebook, the potential customers on Facebook. Okay, so after uploading your image, okay, so I'm having challenges with the image I wanted to upload, but I'm just using this one as a sample. Okay, you upload your particular image or video, then you want to come here under the primary text and place your your creative, your text, your art text. Okay, so I've copied something, I said something like, and let's have 50% makeup discount this month, and get that beauty pop out like never before. Okay, click here. So you put your link, and you want to make this text very brief. Okay, you want to make your text very brief and concise. Okay, so the beauty of what you're doing here is you want to write a word that will make them click to your sales page. Very important. So write a word that will make them click the link and go to your sales page. So this deals with copywriting. You need to learn a bit about how to write creative writing that make people to take action. Okay, so on the headline, let's give you the headline of say 50% discount. Okay, it's getting slow. Okay, so on the headline, I want to give you the headline of something like say 50% off this month, 2 slots left. Okay, so the next is come down to your URL and type in your website address. Okay, just put in your sales page address here and scroll down. The next one is call to action. Okay, so we have different call to actions, but learn more is always the popular one that people use. Okay, people want to see the reason why. They can see the call to action has various samples. We have listing now, apply now, okay, book now, contact us. Okay, so now that we're talking about 50% off probably for a makeup session, we can use something like book now for our call to action. Okay, so it's going to show you the preview of what your advert is going to look like here. Okay, so you can see the preview of what your advert is going to look like here on people's phone. Okay, and it's 50% makeup discount this month, get the beauty proper, blah 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 blah. Click here. Okay, so the headline says 50% off this month, 2 slots left, and the call to action is book now. Okay, so you want to be very creative with this part, because this is the part that will convince your potential customers to take actions, that will convince them to click, and once they click, they are landing on your sales page. And with your sales page that is well copyrighted properly, you're going copyrighted, then like a bracket. With your good sales page with a very good content, that will now determine if your potential customers are going to place their order. So it's very critical you learn a bit about copywriting to enable you to write words that will make your potential customers take action. Okay, so once all this is set, you want to just scroll down and click on confirm. So once you click on confirm, it's going to load and get your adverts. You can see it's going to get your adverts to be on review. So once your advert is on review, it's going to review it for some time, and if your ad is okay, it's going to place it, and you will definitely see your advert running. Okay, that is that. So your advert is going to be on reviewed, and once it is reviewed, Facebook will automatically place your ads and it begins to run. Okay, so that is that about how to place your adverts. Okay, and that is, we've come to the end of our 3 days free training on how to times 10 our sales using Facebook ads the professional way. Okay, so day 1 talks about setting up a sales page, while day 2 talks about setting up a business manager, your ad account, and how to target your audience. And now we've just concluded on how to place our adverts and get it running the professional way. Okay, so like I said, we're going to be working with just 20 persons. Okay, I'm going to show them how to do from 100 to 500k naira monthly. Okay, so if you are in for this, click the link below. You're going to see a link below. Click the link below and it's going to take you to the next page. It's going to take you to a page where you see details of this project. Just 20 persons. Okay, after the 20th persons, we're going to be closing this offer. Trust me, this offer is not going to be available for as long as you expect. We're just doing this for a few set of persons that we can work with for now. Okay, so click on the link below and take advantage of this opportunity before it ends you. Now I hope you find value with this 3 days training. Okay, so if you got value, I want you to send me a mail, shoot me a mail at support@abetunji.com, support@abetunji.com. shoot me a mail. Okay, and for any further inquiries, you can also shoot me a mail at support@abetunji.com. Okay, thanks for being part of this 3 days training, and I hope you got value for it. Be amongst the 20 persons. Click the link below. Don't let this pass you by. It's limited and it's not lasting forever. See you on the next page. My name is Abe Tunji. God bless.